Good day, good 12s. My name is Carden Madzokere, and I'm the author and publisher of the Distinction-Bound Student Textbooks. Now, in this lesson, we're simply continuing from the previous lesson where I was doing a summary of circular flow as we prepare for the exam. So after that summary, we have an activity which is 1.1, and in that activity, well, what page would that be in the book? That would be page 9. Okay, so that is page 9 in my workbook. So it comes right after the whole preparation or summary for circular flow. So I believe that summary that I did definitely prepares you for this, because this is what you would encounter in the exam. Right, so study the extract below and answer the questions that follow. So let's go through the extract. It says the multiplier effect. The government of Valspar has decided to expand the national road network by 200 million this year. The tendency of households is to save 20% of their income. Okay, so it says the government. So already we know decided to expand national road by injecting 200 million rands. So this is G first and foremost, and G is one of our injections, because we said J is equal to G plus I plus X. So this is an injection, okay? So we expect this injection to multiply. And it multiplies by how much? Well, the answer is, what is the tendency of households? How much are they willing to spend? So they are willing to spend 80%. As I see here, they save 20%. Okay, so that 80% gives us an MPC of 0.8. We then use that 0.8 to multiply, to calculate the multiplier. We get the multiplier. We multiply it by 200 million. What we get is the effect. Okay. Long story short, let's get down to business. Now, you should be able to analyze it like that. That shows you understand. That gives you anticipation as well. So you begin to anticipate some questions. Let's go through the questions. Number 1. What percentage of their income do households spend? Now, they're asking spend, they gave you save. So if they save 20%, then it means they spend 80%. No rocket science. So 80% for number 1. Number 2, explain the term multiplier. So you can say multiplier is based on the principle that spending by one becomes income of another person, which then becomes that person's spending, and so on. Number 3, what impact will a tax increase have on the multiplier? Well, tax is a leakage first and foremost. Now, if we increase a leakage, it will decrease our ability to spend. So we are going to spend less. If we spend less, definitely that will affect, or most likely affect negatively, the value of the multiplier. So the answer we're looking for here is that the multiplier, because you must answer the question. The question does not ask what happens to income, what happens to, it's specific what would happen to the multiplier. So we would mark you for saying the multiplier will decrease. So we are looking for the word decrease on the multiplier. Anything along those lines. Then calculate the size of the multiplier. Okay, it's easy. They gave us MPS, which is 0.2. So we use MPC. Now we had the formula. And so basically here you're going to say formula first, K is equal to 1 divided by 1 minus MPC. K is equal to 1 divided by 0.8. K is equal to 1 over 0.2. That means K is 5. Now let me project the answers. So these are the answers to our activity 1.1. Okay, let me block the other activity. Okay, so there we have it. You can pause the video. It was first me saying this, but yes, I knew I was going to show it anyways. So there we have our answers. Subscribe, ask some questions, comment, and we'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much. God bless.